Hey everyone, and welcome. Ever stop and wonder how a product actually gets from a workshop in one country to your front door? Well, today we're going to find out. We are diving deep into a real-world example, a Uganda logistics company called Semliner Express Logistics. And the best part? We're using only their materials to see global trade right through their eyes. So, let's get into it.
So let me ask you this. Whether you're running a business or just clicking buy now online, have you ever really thought about the incredible journey that one single product takes? It's not magic, you know? It's logistics. It's this essential, often invisible network that connects markets, businesses, and honestly, even ideas all across the globe.
All right, here's our game plan for this explainer. First up, we'll meet Semliner Express and get to know who they are. Then, we're going to dive into the solutions they offer. After that, we'll look at why businesses really trust them. And to wrap it all up, we'll explore their vision for connecting Uganda to the rest of the world.
Okay, let's jump right into Section 1. Meet Semliner Express. Because look, to understand how they work, we've got to first understand who they are and where they come from.
So at its heart, Semliner Express is a gateway. They're a Ugandan-based company, and their whole reason for being is to plug local businesses into that massive global transport network we were just talking about.
And get this, they are not new to this at all. The number you see here is 21. 21 years of experience. In the world of logistics, that's a long time. But in a market that has seen so much change, 2 decades, well, that points to some serious stability and deep local knowledge.
And this isn't some faceless corporation either. The company is guided by its founder, Mr. Semenda Francis, who's described as a really well-respected figure in the industry. That right there adds a human touch, a layer of personal, trusted expertise right from the very top. So now that we know who they are, let's get into what they actually do. Section 2 is all about their logistics solutions. Basically, the toolbox they use to navigate the wild complexities of global trade for their clients.
So how do they pull it all off? Well, their whole operation is built on 4 core departments. You've got tracking, so you always know where your stuff is. You've got clearing and forwarding to handle all that crazy paperwork. And then, of course, warehousing and transportation for the actual physical journey. It's a structure designed to cover every single step.
Now this really breaks it down perfectly. It's not just about what they do, it's about why it matters. Shipping gives you options and gets things there on time. Freight forwarding, that's about making a super complicated process simple and affordable. And customs clearance, oh man, this is huge. This is about taking away the massive headache of regulations so businesses can just, do business.
Okay, so they offer a powerful set of services. But let's be real, in a competitive market, that's not always enough. Section 3 gets to the real heart of it. Why they're the partner of choice. This is all about trust.
I absolutely love this slide because it's just so direct. On the left, you see the chaos, right? Delays, complexity, feeling like you're on your own. These are the things that keep business owners up at night. And on the right, you see the Semliner solution: reliability, efficiency, and real human support. They're not just selling logistics, they're selling peace of mind.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. Listen to their clients. This one uses 2 key words: game changer and seamless. Think about that. Taking something as complex as importing and making it feel seamless. That's incredible.
Here's another one, pointing to their expertise: unmatched professionalism and a true understanding of the logistics landscape. See, that's where those 21 years of experience really come into play. They know the terrain inside and out. And this last quote just brings it all home. They're not just a company you hire, they're an indispensable partner. That's the end goal, right? To become so valuable that your clients can't imagine operating without you. All right, so we've seen who they are, what they do, and why clients stick with them. For our final section, let's look ahead. Section 4, connecting Uganda and beyond. This is all about the big picture. Their mission is super clear, super practical. It's all about helping other companies win. By providing quality, timely services, they help businesses run smoother and save money. It's a direct, no-nonsense statement of purpose. But their vision? Well, their vision is ambitious. They're not just thinking about Uganda. They're aiming to be the go-to partner for businesses across Africa and eventually the entire world. That shows you they're thinking big and planning for some serious growth. Which really brings us to our final thought here. When you look at a company like Semliner Express, one with deep local roots but these huge global ambitions, it really makes you wonder, doesn't it? In a world that's getting more connected every single day,
What role will local leaders like them play in actually shaping the future of how we all trade? It's a pretty fascinating question to think about.